Hey, Goose. Um, what's up? Good morning. Oh my God. All right then. The 19th. What is this, Brandon? What's up, Morgang? On bail? Oh, you think you are thinking of that other guy? I'm guessing? Yes, just 40 away, 40-ish away from tonight. By the way, big ups, Palmyra Media and Plug. Just 40-ish away for tonight. I mean, I should have got on earlier. Why? Yeah, I'm doing okay, Goose. Hello, everybody. Hello, brothers. Welcome. Good morning. Am I missing? Okay. I think you're thinking of that other guy, which I have nothing to do with, which I'm just a regular civilian. So thumbs up for that. Oh, I'm like, what else do I need to do on here? The Stream Element site. Yes, so there we go. I don't know how well this is gonna. I was gonna try my luck. No, I'm not, brother. Randy. That's why I'm on here. I got banned on there. Unfortunately, that's why I'm on here, dude. Unfortunately, got banned on there. So here we are. Are we good? Our connection's good? 2 live sucks. Yeah. It's not great. The portrait mode thing. I never would have imagined that we'd be here in portrait mode, you know? Never would imagine this would be the future. I mean, I guess we kind of knew that YouTube would be the place to stream eventually in the future, but I guess we kind of didn't really know how much it would suck, right? But I mean, it's but of course, no, of course we knew. Of course we knew. Of course we knew. So yes, brothers, if you want to help me, if you have the means. Otherwise, we have to get out of here in less than 40 minutes. Less than 40 minutes. And West Texas. West Texas. I love Texas. You got a lot of steers there. I'd love to go to Texas. See the steers. How's it going, brother? Good to see you guys. Hello. So we're good. Our connection's good. It appears, it seems. Hey, cycle? Queers? No. Texas is one of the straightest places on the planet. Oh, I'm new. Hey, Jessica Stone. Hey, Jelly. Hey, Vineet. You're from New York City? I love New York City. The big city. It's a big city. Hey, bros. Look like Scottish. My grandparents were from Norway. So I think it's the same crap. I think they hog sheep there. New York City has the biggest straight community. Why did it censor you for that? That's fucking funny. You can't talk about straight people? Jelly? That's weird as fuck. It censored that. I mean, it didn't censor it. I put it on. Unfortunately, You albino? No. Lewis? I guess kind of close, but not exactly. Albinos have like pink. They're like purple or pink or whatever. You're on the list? Well, I figured. You must be on the list, yeah. Hello from Florida. Hello, real pain from Florida. A lot of gators there. Lots of gators in Florida. Sorry. Oh, is that human? Hey, human. I'm back on here where we met. I was wondering where you were, dude. Hey, human. About dang time. The gators. Lots of gators in Florida. Hey, mister, you're back. Well, I was just about to go get some ish done, but you're on a couple hours. Yeah, I'm just getting on now. Shit, mister. I'm just getting on now, big guy. Good to see you, mister. Yes. So, good to see you, buddy. Kind of Afghanistan? I don't know if I'll ever make it there, dude. But in a while since you were banned me on Twitch. Wait, you got banned? Wait, you were banned for me on Twitch before totally? Yes, we're safe. We got it. Yeah. Wait. What? What? Yeah. What's he saying? I got banned like a month ago, but I hadn't seen you in a while. Hey, Smarty. Hey, Lola. Yeah, I know. I mean, lots of good places to see, huh? Yeah, I heard that. Humans from Iraq. I want to go there too, but I'm live, Alice. Monkey. You love Afghanistan? Where are from? I'll show you. You want to see where I'm from, brothers? Well, where I'm at, I guess. Let's step outside. Hello from India. Hey, India. Behold. The deserts. The deserts of California. Yeah. Is where I am. Where's my lighter? Nice view, I know. Did you get my lighter? Oh, so on the counter. So I'm smoking? Is it? Wait, it's bad? Wait. No. Smoking's bad for you? Who told you that? Kiss to you. I never heard that before. I'm just kidding. I obviously know. You have cancer? Yeah, what happened? Hope it's not butt cancer. Many trades. Hello. So I'm from California. Microwave tuna sandwich wrapped in a sock. You lost me. That already sounds terrible. Shouldn't smoke, man. I know. I'm trying to quit. I take the pills now. I've got the smoking pills. Hopefully, they help me quit, you know? Oh, God. Animated? Hey, animated. Overall, yes. Little thing, hey, little thing. Smoke crack instead. No, we're not gonna smoke crack. That's also, believe it or not, I think that's unhealthy too. I think at least not at least doesn't seem to be good for the mind mentally, right? What's up, little thing? What's up, loving life? Hello, Dobby. Smoking's not good for health, so please avoid. I know, I'm joking. I know smoking's not good for health. From Santa Cruz? No. I'm in Southern California. Wait. I don't even know where Santa Cruz is. Not sure if I've ever been there. Is that considered Southern California? I don't know. Well, BDJ. This is the middle of the desert. So, yeah, I've never been. The farthest north I've been was. Yeah, I've got the pills. I've got the Zyban. Yes, I'm in a hotel room, and I have to check out in about 20 or 30 minutes. So, unless I raise $40-ish, and then I could stay. So yeah, if you guys want to help me out, if you have the means, and I don't know, otherwise we're gonna be. I don't know what we're gonna do then. That being said, yeah, I'm taking Zyban. I just took it. I don't think it's kicked in yet, but like, it's going to make smoking just less enjoyable, I guess. I'm going to. It makes you more alert and awake and whatnot, and then you don't really need to smoke as much. I am. I don't want to say exactly how old. I'm. It'd be. Oh God! Oh no! Don't sting me. I'm 40 something. You can always pull a Ned Kelly. I don't know what Ned Kelly is. How do I do that? Well, the streams quickly. Any tips on how I can get my dad to stop getting super jealous every time my sister and I sleep together. That's weird because your dad wasn't your dad the guy to show you how to do it with your sister? Usually the dad's the one that shows the. Your dad's supposed to guide your hog. I mean, I don't have a sister, but we're gonna get it. This stream's gonna get it. Hey, what's up, Neshuralis? That's disgusting, I know. I don't have a sister, so I don't know, but I know how common incest is based on research. Or he was begging. I'm not begging, J man. I'm just asking, I guess, or suggesting if you would want to help, you could. Me with God and human, each to their own. Yeah, we're gonna have to meet God soon. What did I say? Yeah, sure. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Tell your dad. Tell your dad that. Okay, I shouldn't talk about incest. It's a topic that we shouldn't talk about. We should avoid. We should avoid it. Jesus, we should avoid it. I'm not another beggar. I'm the original one. Don't you dare lump me in with those other guys. Okay? I'm the original one. What's up, Cherry? What are we doing? Like I said, I don't know what we're doing. If we raise enough, if we meet the goal before 11, we can stay. If not, then we have to go. Sadly. The lowest? Wow. Damn. Jim Adams. That's harsh. They all think they're original, put in the fresh. Okay. You can tell I'm original because I'm not using a fucking poll. I'm using Stream Elements. I'm using a real cloud widgets like a real streamer, unlike, I would say, Amateur Hour, which is creating a fucking YouTube poll and like begging for money with a YouTube poll, like some kind of caveman. Ask any of these guys. I've been around a long time. I know what I'm doing. I'm not an amateur. All right. I've been chatting with a lot of men on here. My pretty eyes. Wow, Cherry. Now that's what I like to hear. I don't like guys coming in here and dogging me out. I want people to glaze me up with compliments. Okay. That's how you're supposed to do it, man. But yeah, we shouldn't smoke. Yes, I'm homeless, tunk. Homeless, and I'm, like I said, I'm in a hotel room, as you can see. I'm trying to raise money to stay in the hotel room. We're just winning. I have an eye condition, Tony. Don't I know you, Tony? Well, I've only been streaming on YouTube for, Doug, what do you mean? 35 is a lot. I've only been streaming on YouTube. It says 48 for me, but either way, who cares? I only need one person. I've only been streaming on YouTube for a few weeks. So, God damn it. You're gonna come and dog me out. Can't do anything right for you guys. I can't do a damn thing right. You ever been bear hunting? Of course not. I don't hunt. Is this clean now? Live in Turkey? You can live in my office? Nice. So that's what a topic. I have a brother from another mother trying to get me. It's crazy. Next, I sleep next to my cousin. I fall. My clothes coming down in the night. Why don't I visit my family? Yes, incest is a. It's very common. It's very common. Lots of incest. Are we disconnecting? I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. J-Med? Oh, but not this way. Oh, this is the wrong way, right? Oh, here you go, Dirt. Hey, Dirt. Hey, brother. I generally don't approve of this shit. Yes, I'm trying to tell you why you're wrong, Doug, or why you're, you know, you got problems, man. Or it's rooted in classist, like bigotry, Doug. It's do you want to be a bigot, or do you care about? I shouldn't ask. I'm guessing. Yeah, I think we're disconnecting. Do you have a mother or father? No. Stream health. My Stream Element site. It's how you donate. Stream health. Excellent. Okay, we're back. Homeless and incarcerated. You're incarcerated? You're a criminal? Here we go. And that's a good thing that happened to you, Doug. That's good for you. You think that was good? And that this is your experience is. What's up, Haley? What's up, fucko? Oh, I was getting to that, fucko. The connection bad? I don't know what's going on. Why my connection so bad? Oh, we just switched to 5G. This is going terribly. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, man. Oh well. This is life. This is my life. It'd be a weird thing when the truth's being delivered. What's the truth? Connection's not good. I mean, I get it. No, I don't know. I never heard of it, Jose. The idea is you have to work your way up to using technology or something, even though it's cheaper than whatever, a shit shovel. Living in groups, working in the falls. Yeah. Life looks terrible and sad. It is pretty sad. You're not helping. You are not helping. You are not making it better, Joe. Joey? Wait. Doug? Sorry, Doug? What's wrong? What's up? Don't you have a brother? I do have a brother. I don't have my only family. I possibly have a brother. I don't know if he's still alive, but did have a brother. But I haven't heard from him in a long time. You look like an idiot. Wow, Cheryl. Wow, Cheryl. Wow. Dude looks like an ice agent. An ice agent? I'm not an ice agent, I swear. I swear I'm not an ice agent. For heaven's sake. I'm just a regular civilian. Milquetoast, boring civilian. I'm a lot more boring than the other poor guys on here. Shirley. Take a bath. I just took one. Like, I'm preparing to leave here. Like I said, if we don't meet the goal, by the time, I know I need to leave in like 20 minutes, so I'm not even packed. So let's start packing. I'm not quite packed yet. Start packing. Your fragmented awareness missed the point. What's the point? What's the point? I'm assuming it's some classist bullshit. Okay? Like, I get it. Poor people shouldn't use technology because it's disgusting. Don't share disgusting poverty on my whatever YouTube feed. Which, fair enough. Fair enough. Any chance you're gay? Because we could make. No. I'm not gay. I've never had a gay thought. Not that there's anything wrong with being gay, because being gay is completely normal. But I just happen not to be one. Hey, there you are, Chair, finally. Finally, Chair, good morning. Good morning, chatters. Thanks for subscribing, Tadjit. When do you need to reach the goal today? Just like $40. No, don't get, wait, your kids? Dirt's kids, wait, I guess it's okay to take from your kids. Just don't take from your parents? For fuck's sake. What's Doug up to now? Go outside. I'll be enjoying my day off of work with my nice house. Wow, Doug. Did you really just do that, Doug? Did you really just do that, Doug? Wow, Doug. Damn, Doug. Doug's a real piece of work. Doug's a real piece of work. Never take from kids? Wow. Genuinely hope you get some clarity and get your life together. Wow, Doug. I want to get clarity. Damn, Doug. Yeah, that's the thing is about YouTube Dirt is we're actually reaching a lot of people now these days. Unfortunately, it's portrait mode. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened. Like, I mean, I guess it was always a theory that YouTube would eventually win the streaming thing. Yeah, Twitch sort of went downhill, honestly. So, this feels like, and if you scroll around, yeah, there's a ton of other poor people, like real amateurs though. Like, it's real amateur shit. Like, it feels like Twitch kind of did back in the day. So on one hand, it sucks losing our Twitch channel. But, hey, what's up, Haley? Bro, you're making me hard as, okay. So you want a smart guy, well smoking. Spreading for making money yourself. Zork. Not trying to be a jerk. Zork. This is myself, right? What do you suppose I'm doing, Zork? Zork. I'm trying to help you. Like, you guys are ignorant. Like, this, it's really ignorant. Like, what am I doing wrong here? Yes, but don't do it this way. Make money yourself, but not yourself with streaming. Do it some other way. Because this is not, poor people shouldn't be in this space, even though this technology is good at this. Like, that's what you're saying, right? Like, you're literally saying, even though this is a good thing and it works, don't do it because it's disgraceful. It's ignorant, don't you think? Yeah. I'm the original. Yeah, I'm not like those other lowlifes. I've been doing this a long time, and you can tell because I use real widgets, real streaming widgets, not like these amateurs. Dirt. These amateurs, they'll put a poll up. I swear to God, it'll be like donate to me on a YouTube poll, and like it's Yes, thank you, Cherry. How's it different from any other stream? Because only rich people are allowed to stream, because that's disgusting. Because poor people are lowlives. Let me be clear here. The barrier of entry is cheap. This phone costs $7. I buy the data plan with the carrier subsidized phone. It's less than $60. Good morning, Barry. You can't, like, I would obviously rather have a regular life, okay? I obviously wouldn't want to do this and get dogged out by goons on here. This isn't a good idea. I don't recommend this. Sometimes I fuck myself with cat shit, then I go out in public wreaking havoc on people's nostrils. Cool, Philip. They'll give money to a millionaire. Right. And it's like, this actually is a good use of this technology, but people are like, oh, that's disgusting. Just be honest, what kind of person you are. You're a kind of person that wants the world to be a bad place. You're the kind of person that likes that poor people exist, and likes feeling better than poor people, and likes feeling they don't want a solution. They don't want to be helpful. They want to feel better than other people. They're giving into that low impulse. This is every day, dude. This is literally every day. This feels like Twitch, you never get this anymore. Everyone can't be on the same level. No, Philip. Not a lot of people aren't on the cat shit level. That's the level of something. That's a level of something. That's a higher level of intellect. I guess you got me there, dude. You got me there, dude. You're a human being, spread love, peeps. Yeah, what about spreading the love? For heaven's sake. Sunshine. Then it comes on people who do it. Don't look for permanent jobs when they have to ask for other people who earn hard-earned money. So really uncharitable characterization. Again, if you have the means, if you want to help me, thank you, Cherry. I'm trying. Try to keep a good attitude, despite getting dogged out here. Words will come outside eventually. Yes, I'm gonna come outside in about 17 minutes, dude. We're gonna be leaving in 17 minutes, unless we meet the goal. So you'll be there. You're coming here? Okay. Can't wait to see you. Can't wait for that. Are you gonna murder me? Want everyone to see you? See what? You gonna kill me? You gonna murder me? Ugh. Come on. There's no way you care about. You just like dogging me out. There's no way you care about me. Dear Heavenly Father, we pray for this man. We pray to give him hope and strength and spirit. May God spread your blessings to this man. Amen. To the God above, the one true God, help us, save us from the whatever we're donating for. Seriously, what's up? Donate to so I can buy a hotel room tonight, or I gotta leave, or I gotta go outside and maybe get killed by a chatter, I guess. So I don't know. It's almost time to leave. I gotta pack up. Well, the one true God above. What was I gonna say? Thumbs up for that, brothers. Chatter's starting me out. I think so. What did he say? Chatter? You're waiting for me? Pray you'll need me? Looks like it. They're gonna steal my cheeks. Gotta say his room. No, I have to check out in like now. Soon. So I'm not even packed. So time to get packed. The phone was $7. Again, the point is 45. It's more than that. That's a good price. What do you mean it's insane? It's more than that. It's just I have some money because we did good the other day. Man, that's a good price. Think that's a bad price? $7 whole bucks, carrier subsidized. So I mean, that's the thing. That's the point we're trying to make here. The technology is accessible. So, I mean, it's your guys' problem that you don't like poor people doing this. I'm saying it's whatever, bigotry. It's you obviously don't like poor people. You want poor people to suffer. You don't want anything to you don't want things to go easy for them. Because whatever. It had to be hard for me or something. I don't know. This is lame enough. How bad getting dogged out is lame enough online. Having technology dude, Stolen Valor's been dead. Stolen Valor? What happened to it? No one cares anymore about it. It's fucking weird. Haven't heard anyone talk about it in years. Just us guys. Yeah, we're getting dogged out by 10 people. It's a 10 dog pileup. It feels like 10 dog pileup here. All right, get all our stuff here. I just think getting dogged out. I'm getting rage baited, right? Getting fucking rage baited. Again, we're not begging. We're not begging. I'm just suggesting. If you have, like I said, if you have the means and you like, oh shit, my toothbrush. If you have the means and you like to help, hey, you can. If life's been good to you, and yeah, you have extra, then thank you. If not, then just dog me out in the chat. Okay. Morning, Goose. Think you sold fentanyl at Walmart? No, you didn't. You never did that. You never. Liar. You know you didn't. You know you didn't. Help. No way. Thank you. Dude. Let's go. What the hell was that?
Zork tipped $45. Good luck.
Dude, Zork. No, stop. Turn this shit off. What is this shit? Alright. I have no idea what just happened. Yes! The goal has been met, Zork. Dude, just in time. Dude, just in time. Thank you. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. We did it. I was about to be in checkout mode. Dude. Dude, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, making my booking. Making my booking. Dude, I love you. Thank you for helping me. I don't know how else. Yeah, you just made my day a lot easier. You just made my day so much easier. Going to bed? Good night, the half cat. Dude. Making my booking right now. Right now. Right now. That's you, Robin? I mean, oh wait, no, you're saying thanks to them. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your service and support. $45. Yeah, because I mean the price went up a little bit today, but it's still like below, way below. There he is, Zork. There he is. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Hope things turn up for you, man. Thank you. I mean, it's a mixed bag here, right? Like it's been up and down. Like losing my Twitch channel and then coming back on here, like it seems like this is a little better place to stream, but like also we get dogged out. I don't know. But thank you, dude. You just saved my butt today. Meaning, let me go take care of this. Okay. The 22nd to the 23rd, confirmed. Oh, it is insanely cheap. Yeah, well, I mean, the total is like 60. But like normally the total is about 55. I don't know why it went up today. Dude, thank you. Thank you, Zork. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Wednesday. Okay, I gotta go pay for this. I'll be right back, brothers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We are. We have to stay inside. All right, all right, all right. Wait. All right. It went off without a hitch. A perfect booking. Again, thank you so much, Zork. Oh man, major relief because I went to go fucking lug all our crap around outside. A perfect booking. Robin, yeah, something so great and generous. That's so great. I mean, like I said, I thought I was done for. I thought Chatter was gonna come get me. I don't even know if he was being serious. I think he was just. I don't think he didn't even say where we were. If he knows where I was, but. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, let's see. We could try to raise money for tomorrow. Now, yeah, big shout out to Zork. Scored another day. Yes, thanks, Tranny bearded guy, for noticing that. Yeah, I'm in California, by the way. Who said that? Sunshine. Go to, yeah, that's like a weird. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there's no way. Thank you. Watching all the way from South Africa. Hey, Cherry. Yes, if you buy the data, that's exactly what it means. It means if you buy the data plan, they give you the phone for like $7. So it comes out to like $60. So you get a free phone and 2 terabytes of data. So depending on where you live, Sunshine, you might have access to this technology too. I mean, I'm assuming. Are you just completely unaware that this is a possibility? And that's why this seems so weird, because people think this is a big city technology. It's something that only big city rich people should be able to use. When no, the fact is that due to the a miracle of capitalism, the price has been pushed down so low that even poor lowlifes can afford to deploy it. So no, my grandparents are from Norway, not Ireland, but close enough, I guess, Rich. So I'm just so proud of you, Olivia. I mean, Jim, where do you get your money, Jim? Jim, where do you get your money? Jim? Just for cheap phones? It's basically a mid-range phone. This is a Samsung Galaxy A15. So it's actually mid-range. Like, I've got a 50 megapixel rear shooter. I've also got a ultra wide. I've got, it's 5G. Who gives your money? So who pays your working check, Jim? Jim, where does that money come from, Jim? Other people, Larry? Does somebody pay those rents? Does somebody have to pay them? Somebody's paying it. Somebody's paying. Your efforts and participation are resulting in revenue. Perhaps, but not even, because you're actually a leech. If you're a landlord, then you're a leech. You're living off. You're a parasite because you're living off of. Because he's a parasite. Jim's a parasite. Landlord parasite. Either way, that's people's money, isn't it? How does this economy work? Like, look, this isn't great. I'm not thrilled that I have to do this. Obviously, I'd rather have a regular fucking life. Because you're not doing work. You're living off of you're owning. You're an owner. You're in the owner class, and you're holding something hostage. Something that people need hostage. Yes, mortgage hold. I mean, sure. You're obviously not. It's not your efforts. It's your thing you own. You're holding that hostage. The thing you own hostage. So, yeah. I'm unaware of getting the phone cheap when you buy the plan, but I usually go for nicer phones. Yeah, I know. I wish I had a nicer phone too. But the point is, you can pull it off without that. What's up, Cheshire? You can pull it off without that. You can pull off this technology without that. Yes, this is not a very nice phone, but it's better than they have been. I've had some really shitty phones. What was I gonna say? The point is that again, I don't want to do this. I'd much rather have a nice a normal life. Obviously, that's expensive. So like you guys, it's like you guys have some weird resentment for what you have to do, and it's blinding you or whatever. Like, it's a wild man. Yeah, right. It's lack of options there. Lack of options. Obviously, I would never give up. If I had a normal life, I'd never give that shit up. Never give that shit up. Yeah, having to go through this shit, having our channels banned, constant setbacks, constant bullshit. Why should I get free rent? You should liquidate. Larry, you should liquidate to people that need it, not hoard it. And the right thing to do would be to liquidate. Right, thank you, Raider, right. Yes, I'd rather, no one's gonna do me that favor, basically. It'd be contingent on a massive favor to make me useful. And no one's gonna do that for me. Unfortunately. That's just how the world works. This shouldn't be too hard of a thing to understand. I don't think. Wait. Your food situation? No food. We got no food, fucko. We got no food. So again, I think that people don't want to. $50 haircut? Bro. 60? You know what I did to this hair? What's up, Tenon? I literally cut my own hair. Like Britney Spears. Well, because I went crazy. I don't know. That's rich. Calling it a $50 haircut, bro, is rich because that's rich. That's rich. I literally did a great job. Wow, thanks, Robin. I don't think I was really. I used to have long hair. I was really. It looks like an army cut. I didn't mean to do this. I just lost my mind after being betrayed. After being betrayed by one of my closest trusted chatters. And then getting dogged out on here. I just stood in front of the mirror like this and I knew I shouldn't do it, but I fucking did it. I think it's looking better now that it's coming in, growing in more. But like, God, I knew I shouldn't. I feel like an idiot. You look like a reaper. Yeah, it wasn't what I was going for. Where am I from? I'm in California. 10K in Florida to get an apartment plus job references. You can buy a job. Again, someone with my record, he's right though. Someone with my record would need at least 10K, and then on top of that, there's still a good chance the landlord will just take the money and kick me out. Because why not? Like being evicted, multiple evictions, and also low economic. The most thing, it's not even the evictions, it's economic infrastructure. So like, I'm with immigrants, I'm with like illegal immigrants. I'm gonna have access to their housing pool, meaning the business model is to just scam illegal immigrants. So I mean, it's very unlikely that they're going to, the landlord would have to do me a massive favor, which they're not going to do, you know. I'm a leech, you're a landlord. Okay, it's rich the landlord calling me a leech. Like, at least I generating revenue by my own efforts. Whatever you want to say, whatever you want to say. We have to set this up. I have to set this up, I have to be on here. Like, you just are holding something people need hostage. You objectively make the world a worse place. So give me a break. Give me a break. What's up, Noah? Yeah, there. To join the what? To join the ICE? I could never do that. Do you mind listening to my song Inconsistency? It's on my YouTube. Is it white rap? If it's white rap, hope it's not white rap, dude. Tell me it's not white rap. Okay, I subscribed. Okay, it's rock good, good, good. Okay, as long as it's not white rap. Let's hear it. I mean, I'll listen to it later. I mean, could see gloves jumping on people's backs to arrest them. I couldn't. I'm a coward. I'm a coward beta male. There's no way I could do like what. Yeah. I see you. I see you, Dirt. I'm not ignoring you. I never ignore you, brother. No, I hate Nirvana, but I like grunge. I love Hole. I don't hate grunge. I love it. Yeah, so that being said, yeah, he's using his economic legacy, his class basically, which not everybody has, which very few people have. Yeah, I hate Nirvana, Grace. You know I do. As leverage over lower people. And to so people that don't have the means basically are forced to pay it. Lower people are forced to pay to him because they have no choice. They need it to survive. So I would say that objectively makes this person, he's in a different class than those people, and he's using that class to hurt those people. So income is a great way to make money, yes, because you don't have to work, but it's not just, it's unjust. It's not, maybe not be great, but it's unjust. It's not an Obama phone, it's a Verizon phone. Carrier subsidized. It's not what Obama phone is. You can never stream on an Obama phone. Larry, you think you're a man because you're a landlord. Give me a break, dude. Give me an actual break, man. Give me an actual break. Yeah, he works hard not to work. Like, that's what the perfect description of landlord, Love the Woods. They go through all that bullshit just so they don't have to work. because they're soft. Landlords are soft goons with soft skin. Perfect description of it. I can't believe Seen It All is trying to pretend that you're actually defending landlord Seen It All. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So unwoke, Seen It All. So unwoke of you. So unwoke. But I shouldn't be surprised. Obviously. Calling landlords, all landlords, the worst leeches is really something else? Yes, I'll call every landlord terrible people. And terrible. The world could live without them. The world would be better off, better place without them. Simply put. Basically Mad Max, I know. I know, Fuggo. You're right. You're right, dude. You had is terrible, maybe you have their problem. Dude, the landlord didn't, he didn't pay the mortgage. I didn't even know until the cops showed up and said that the place was being foreclosed on. But it's not just, sure. That was only one time. Other times, sure, I didn't have enough money for the rent. But I was, regardless, it's that I'm in that situation to begin with. It's that I'm unable to access stable housing to begin with. And that my life is on the whim of some greedy dirtbag landlord. And that they're the ones controlling and manipulating the housing stock. So it's a worse world, basically, because of landlords. It's a worse world. That housing, that should at least go to people that can, they should have to sell the house to the people or whatever. Like, they should own the place. Not just building on the landlord's already bloated economic legacy. What would take the place of landlords then? Landlords, that we don't need to, people would own the homes. Goose, people would own the homes. Talk about us burning me? What'd you get to talk about? People would own the homes. Oh yeah, hoodie time, Daniel. Pays the homes that they get for free. That's socialist. You're a socialist pig. Socialist pig? So people shouldn't, you're against people getting free homes? Let's be clear. Two-stroke. Did it censor that? A Corval? Yeah, homeowners should own their homes, believe it or not, yeah. So you're against people having free homes. Okay. What's up, Swedish dude? Hey, min norsk brother. You're against completely free homes. Okay. People need homes, but nah, fuck that. Okay. We can all see where your class interests are then. Bakhmut. We can see what class you're a part of very clearly. Very clearly. Of course, obviously Larry doesn't like these ideas either. doesn't like, okay, fair enough. Clearly, okay. I mean, at least you guys are honest about it. Yeah, you're the asset class and we shit on you. This is exactly it. And you like it. You like this, Larry. You like a world like this. This is who you are, Larry. This is the kind of person you are. You like the world. You like the world like this. You like being in a better class. You like being better than people. This is what gets you up in the fucking morning. In a fair, more just world, you would be depressed. You would not get up. You would mope around in your bed all day. Probably shit and piss your bed and have a rash. You wouldn't get up because it's not, yeah. You don't like communists? Of course you don't like communists because you don't want economic justice. You don't like economic justice. That makes you fucking sick. Larry, makes you fucking sick. If you couldn't exploit people, if you had to work, if it had to be your efforts, I mean, like I said, based on this interaction, if your character and your output had to determine what you get, what you give had to determine what you get, Larry, then you wouldn't get very much. It would be, yeah. Your output being so negative and the kind of world you make the world a worse place. You make the world a worse place. Amish got it right. They all look out for each other. Right. So, sure. What's up, No Man's Land? Love you too, dude. Yes, I know this is a hard concept. A more just world. A more just world. It's hard to imagine, but it's possible. However, people like Larry don't want that. Because that would mean they can't be better than other people. They can't exploit people. They can't be abusive. Your abusive tendencies, Larry, do you think I don't know what kind of person you are? I don't know what kind of life you live? What you do to the people around you? Larry, it's obvious. People think it's naive. They don't think it's naive. They know. They don't want it. They don't want. They think it's dangerous, Goose. Because they live in a world where they're better than other people. And they know it's wrong deep down. You know it's wrong, Larry. You know it's wrong. You know the jig is almost close to being up for you. You know that. But you want to keep pretending. And you want to keep lording over people. Because it feels good. Yeah, literally every stream. Sure, it's not a panhandler. It's not e-begging. That's a bad characterization. Obviously, you're paying to interact with the stream. In my case, you're paying to interact with the stream. You're activating a widget. Okay, it's a whole show. There you go. It's not quite panhandling. It's a bad characterization. You have to choose to interact. It's a trend, if you will. That's right. Share. It's a trend. It's not a government-issued phone. It's from Walmart, Bach. You can't stream on the government-issued phones. Guys, you can't stream on government-issued phones. I don't have a government-issued phone. It's from Walmart. So, no, I've never panhandled in real life, Larry. I know that that's against the social code. I'd never do that. This is different. You have to come to the video. You have to choose to interact. In real life, sure. You're imposing your disgusting poverty on regular civilians. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Personally, I couldn't do it because I think it's bad strategy. Is it immoral? Is there anything wrong with it? No. But it's just not what I do. or what I wouldn't do it. No, it's in real life. You don't have to come here. You don't have to walk by me to go to your work or do whatever. Like you're not out enjoying the public realm. This isn't the public realm, basically. I'm not interrupting. Yeah, right. You can donate if, like I said, if you have the means. Again, thank you, Zork. Thank you, Palmyra Media. If you have the means and you want to help, you can donate via my creator site. But that's it. That's it. I gotta figure out what that shit was on here that came up. Yeah, I cut my own hair. I used like Britney Spears. I mean, I streamed the dread cutting, and then the other thing I just went over it with the guard. Luckily, I had the guard, or I would have been an idiot in my real life. So because you had to scroll by me, and you're disgusted by what? You're disgusted by my disgusting poverty. I mean, it's not the same. It's not the same. I guess it's closer. Yeah, we got the goal. Thank you, Zark. Thank you. Okay, you made my life a lot easier today. I didn't want to have to whatever, fuck around with there. Yeah, I would say you're right. Yeah, Korvek, you're right. Yeah, you shouldn't let things. It's not the same. If you're panhandling in real life, you're sitting on the corner there. I met the goal. What's wrong? What's wrong? We met the goal. See that pledge? Zork pledged. I made a new booking and we met the goal. Okay? Thank you again. I'm not lying. We met the goal. Otherwise, I mean, if you're on here enough, we don't meet the goal. Yeah. We Love YouTube says I have cancer. I'm not feeling well. What? Sorry to hear that. Hope it's not ball cancer. Really hope it's not ball cancer. Yes, I paid the room because we made it. Yeah, thanks again, brother. I just done burp snort. If I don't do what it is, you burp and sneeze, then fart. Only person I've seen do it is of the movie Grown Ups. Proud moment. Yes, so now that's for tomorrow night. So tomorrow night, this is for tomorrow night's day. So why wants everyone's stuff will be unfair to say, yeah, Larry, yeah. You're thinking about it. I don't have anything. What are you gonna do? Take my $7 phone? This is all from nothing. Not only, Larry, not only do I know, I did this all from nothing, Larry, which you couldn't say you did. You had help the whole time. You had help. You come from an economic legacy that made this easy for you to sit above other people. And now look at you here, acting like this. It's disgusting, dude. You come from an economic legacy that well positioned you from the start, and then you judge me from nothing. A cracked phone on the floor of my old work, my boss's old cracked phone, stealing Wi-Fi, to now affording my own $50 data plan. I know you make the world a worse place, Larry. Dogging me out on here, Larry. Dogging me out. Oh, you ate with the pores in the Philippines? Really? You hear this, Cher? Really? How humble of you. How humble of you. Did you eat with your hands too? Give me a break. Give me a break. This is sounding more... Way to sound more and more out of touch, Larry. Way to sound. Now you know how you sound. Yeah, yeah. Kind of embarrassed. No way to fool. No way. Larry apparently ate with the pores in the Philippines. How? Hey, what's up, man? Man, where'd you go? Manthamp. Hey, Manthamp. Permanently banned. I'm banned for another... two weeks, I think, or something. 2 weeks, maybe. Not permanently, but I don't know what we're gonna do if we're gonna go back there. But don't feel bad. 90% of people in the U.S. living paycheck to paycheck. 1 or 2 paychecks, they're gone homeless. Don't have much room. Yeah, here we go. Right, thank you. Larry isn't, by the way, not Larry. It's all well-compensated people coming in here dogging me out, and it's like, dude, I'm a bad person, right? It's anything but the economic model, right? There's so much evidence. There's so many anecdotes and evidence, and it's overwhelmingly the economic model. Yet, Larry, it has to be a thing of character. And so I dog you out for your obviously bad character, yet you're still on top, Larry. You're still on top, even though you have bad character. It's weird. It's kind of fucking weird how it's almost like having good character and good work ethic or whatever isn't what determines your outcomes in this society, in this system. It's kind of weird, dude. It's kind of fucking weird. I don't know. So, he's a sex tourist too. And Larry's a sex tourist. He's a fucking sex tourist. He's a passport bro. Of course he is. Why not? Why not? Why not find love in an economically imbalanced way? That's totally what Larry would do. Landlord Larry would do. Find love in an economically imbalanced way. Why? No one's really gonna love him. He's unsufferable. So what does he do? Coerce someone from a poor country into love. Of course. He's gonna coerce someone. Gloves calm. Okay, I'm calm. I'm getting calm. Sorry. Okay, I'm relaxed. I'm gonna smoke. Sorry, sorry, Larry. Okay, I'm sorry. Larry. I'm sorry. I'm dogging you out. I'm really not mad. I'm happy, okay? You're naked watching me. Hey, Mr. Paland. Hope you got your hog out. No, I'm not showing you my tattoos. You don't want to see them. Trust me. All right. Yeah, I took the meds. Yeah, I there's some controversial. Yeah, we're still here. Not only Larry, the D Larry, yeah. Yes, thank you, Corvette Castle. Yeah, it's weird that it's hard to admit. Like, oh, it's so fucking easy. As if I wouldn't. As if I would rather live an unstable life. I'm just trying to get by the best I can. I'm not against you, Glove. I'm against your ideology. I'm a capitalist. There we go. He said it himself. He's a fucking capitalist. All right, Larry. I guess. Indeed, you are. I love how you just admit it and say that like it's a good thing. So you love it. You love it. You love capitalism. You love exploiting people. You love inequality. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that weed whacker. Go over here. I hate when the weed whackers are out. Fucking whackers. Alright, you love it. There you go. Yes, well, Larry, you can't. Not everyone can be capitalists. If you know anything about capitalism, you know not everyone can be capitalists, and it's an inherently unjust system. It's not cutting grass. He's a. You're against. They're different. You're against economic equality. We're talking about economic equality. You're against it. You're a capitalist. You like being better than other people. I mean, you just said it. I mean, fair enough. What's capitalist? The owner class. He's part of the owner class. His class interests are antithetical to mine and to regular people. It takes a lot of time and effort to get to a stable position, and luck. Don't forget luck. It takes luck. I doubt Larry was ever in an unstable position. So yes, I'm a lumpen proletariat. Okay, so while I'm not actually, my interests don't exactly align with revolution. My interests certainly don't align with capitalists, right? I'm lucky to be able to make it at all in this system and get anything I need. The regulars are here. Welcome, regulars. Meow, meow. Cats are here. So, I mean, you know how to cheat the system. This guy's useless in life. Wow, thanks, right. Point is, if you know about capitalism, you know how it requires an underclass. It requires people like me. You should be glad I exist, and I'm doing this, Larry, because I'm showing the people that you get to exploit, I'm showing them a lesson. I'm teaching them a lesson. You better listen to Larry, or else you're going to end up like me. I'm helping you, basically. I lost a house early in life and lived in a $17,000 motorhome before it was popular. Bro, you had a house at the beginning in your life. You had a house. It's fun. Nice to meet you. Hey, nice to meet you too, Robin. Thanks for being cool. Gotta go to work. Have a good day, Gloves. Good day, Grace. The haircut, my boy. Thank you. I did it myself, like an idiot, like Britney Spears, when I was getting stressed out. Fuck. You bought a house at 20. So you had a house and lost it. You're not middle class, bro. Mitchell. Oh, in a middle class neighborhood, but your family owns multiple businesses. You're high class, Mitchell. You're high class. Your idea of going homeless was going on a crack bender where you lost, you were so high on crack you couldn't remember where your house was for a week, or couldn't remember how to get back for a week. That's your idea of homeless. So again, what the fuck is wrong with this thing? Why is it all lopsided? Whatever. Oh, sorry, meth. Sorry, you never do crack, because that's for more swarthy people. Swarthy people? Whatever. Cannot type 1. Please end this live immediately and add an apology to the community page. Oh shit. The YouTube police are here. Oh no. Yes. YouTube needs to crack down on begging live streams. Bro, you want poors to not exist. That's it. They have to exist for this economic model. For capitalism to be a thing, they have to exist. We're doing a service by keeping uppity whatever people in check. They don't want to end up like us. We're doing a service to the model, but nah, they have to exist. So I mean, like, if the problem is using monetization tools and monetizing our image or whatever you call this, our content is the problem. No, we didn't get reported. It's a fake account. It's a fake account. Obviously, that's not how that works. I've been banned on here before. They just shut your stream down, and you'll immediately know. It'll say the stream was shut down. So we're gonna cool down the argument. I know. We gotta cool down this argument. We gotta cool it down, chair. So yeah, actually funny. I guess it's kind of funny. But I mean, they do that on every channel. I feel like they do that all the time. Again, streaming on here is cool, I gotta say. Can you help you get pregnant? Sorry, I'm shooting blanks, unfortunately, with the inside of the hood. It's very nice. Very, really gotta tuck it in. Never answered you. What'd you say, Larry? I mean, regardless, if you had a miraculous rags to riches story, Larry, which I'm skeptical of, if it was true, you yourself would understand how much luck went into it, and you also would understand that not that many people are going to be able to duplicate. You're an exceptional individual with exceptional work ethic, or something, whatever it is. And the point is, that's not even the point. The point is people having problems with pores using technology despite it being... Yeah, that's you, Chris. You found your exceptionally giant hog and found a lady, a rich lady. Oh. No, Twitch users used to be just like this. And there's a lot of cool woke Twitch users, or YouTubers now, YouTube chatters now. I think these people, Twitch users used to be like, oh, okay, you got extremely lucky, right? You got extremely lucky, right? Twitch users used to dog you out like this too. Something, like I said, something's happened on there where it's just not the same anymore. I think a lot of these users just, yeah, they're back on YouTube. Like Dirt's here. Yeah, I would never pay for a haircut. I did it myself with my clippers. I'll give you a haircut too, Larry. It'll be terrible. I don't know how I even did this. I'm glad it's growing in. Show the back. It's not good, dude. It's not good. An underboss to a very important guy who allowed him to retire. What's up, Chris? Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you guys. New chatters coming in. I mean, I'm glad you think that. I didn't pay for it though. If you've been around, you know how I feel about barbers. I never overpay some guy to fuck. Oh, you want my clippers? What? You want to have my clippers? But you could buy your own clippers. The point is, you're holding the housing supply ransom. Larry's something people don't have. Expensive assets that should be, instead of being used for the public good. Oh, I'm saying, yeah, Dirt. I'm saying like a lot of the chatters are on. You guys are on YouTube now. Like, I mean, not as much on Twitch anymore. Then you reasonably should, right? So there it is. Thank you for saying that, Corvic. Right. So like within reason, what ability, what are we reasonably supposed to have to put up with in order to exist? Like what's reasonable? Like really doubt. Like Larry or whoever wants, like people want to go, you know, like what's reasonable? What's reasonable? I don't think you this is the own you think it is, Larry. You can afford your own clippers. You have access to those resources. What you're holding on to is something that people don't have access to. That's why they have to pay you. You could get clippers. Clippers aren't hard to get. It's less than $20. Housing, on the other hand, and by the way, because you landlords coordinate together to limit and raise the price of the stock, that's not the point. That's not the point. To limit and raise the price of the stock is really insidious, don't you think? People need that. They don't need clippers. Literally, nobody needs clippers. Yeah, the amount of potential clippers in your life are much greater. Yeah. I'll just support the idea. It's not ideology. It's reality. The right thing would be to share. The right thing would be a more economically fair world. Wouldn't it be? That's not right, but you don't like that. No, that's just a crazy idea. It's an ideology, in fact. It's an ideology. In fact, the results we're getting now are perfect. People like Larry or whoever, West, can be on top of the hierarchy and shit on other people, because otherwise they're going to be depressed. A small amount of people. What if the landlords were depressed? They couldn't shit on people every day and be better than people, and they had to actually work, or they had to actually add value. Fuck that. They'd become school shooters. You would, be honest. If the economic organization changed overnight, Larry and other landlords would become shooters. Be honest. You real hair wig? Oh, it's a wig. It's a glue-on wig. It's a glue-on wig. This argument's not fun. Tip, yeah, they want a tip too. What's up, Seek, Callaway, tip and landlord? Yeah, you got a tip. Look, broke my heart. Thought it was real hair. No, it is real hair. I'm sorry, Jazzy. I mean, I don't know how you're comparing clippers to housing supply. Again, basic consumer commodities, that's a success story of capitalism. Basic consumer commodities being dirt cheap is a success story, is it not? So, like, these things are already distributed pretty fairly. Like, the housing thing is where the rot is in the model, is it not? Like, been extremely horny lately. Oh, mineral. Wow. What's wrong? I have donated $2,000. Wow, what's wrong? Well, they would call it a success story. Right, you're right, Finnicus, though. Well, good point. Well, good point. But that's the model, right? That's not something we have. That's the model, right? It's built on the back of on the labor force of the whatever, the labor force of the what's the word? Hemispherical South being mobilized to support consumption in the North. Which is definitely unjust. And what I'm asking, Larry, what are you asking? Leave more money as a barber. Should I be able to take your clippers? How are you a barber, though? If you don't have clippers? To begin with, you want to become a barber? The truth is, I'd probably give you my clippers. I guess. If you really needed them, Larry, I only got them for $20. They're accessible to everybody. I don't know. I guess I give them to you. If you could cut my hair better, no one's going to be in that position, Larry. The point is, people are in the position of not having a home and having to settle for temporary accommodations. This isn't the point. What point are you making? So I wouldn't. I'd hold on to them. I'd make you fight me for them or something. Should I have to? If I was hoarding all the clippers, we'll say it this way. If you were a barber and I hated barbers, and I was hoarding all their clippers, which I do kind of hate barbers because they're all drunks and drug addicts, and they always fuck your hair up. And I was hoarding all the clippers so that you couldn't cut hair. And it wasn't even because I wanted to feel better than you. It was because I don't like barbers. But also, me holding on to the clippers doesn't make me profit off of you being a barber, though, either way. Like you holding on to properties does. So, like, The South will rise again. The power of the Black Cube Saturn. Hey, is that him? Finally. Finally, hail Kronos, the Dark Lord of Illumination. Hey, brother. Finally. There he is. This is the guy from Louisiana. Mitchell, he's one of yours. One of your guys from Louisiana. I mean, I just think it seems, I don't think you understand whatever communism, Larry. I don't think you read the thing like you claim you did. I don't think you understand. I think your class analysis is poor. I don't know what you're trying to do here. I don't know. Having class interests be antithetical. Oh yeah, and then this, of course, this cope that people are just bad, right? And that's without self-interest. Okay. I don't know how common it was for them drunks and drug addicts. I wonder what the correlation is to get that result. What, Jorgen? Be drunks and drug addicts. Kronos, the true lord of accumulation, may bless through all the Black Cube of Saturn. Praise the Dark Lord. Yes, most people are decent, and cooperating is how we evolved. So there's a lot more proof that it's the situation. It's this economic environment that turns people against each other. It's the very fact of self-interest being the thing that benefits you in this economic model that makes people bad. Not the other way around. Not that people are just bad. That's not to say that whatever, capitalism didn't have its use for industrializing, and that it wasn't an improvement over whatever the surf system. Every barber is a drunk and drug addict for some reason, and they always fuck your hair up. And they literally have alcohol at the barber. % of people are good, 10% are bad. I would say in this economic model, literally probably all people are bad, or corruptible in this economic model, or would do something bad for self-interest. It's possible for that not to be the case, though. It's possible for humans to lock in and have a much better world. And I guess that's the point here. Looking handsome today. Thank you, Ishan. Thank you very much. Wait, are there barbers in my chat? I hate barbers. What's up, Keely? I just started streaming, Keely. Glove got touched by a firefighter. I did. Well, we touched hogs. Keely is here. I can't believe it. No, self-preservation. We collaborated. Humans had to work together to survive. They had to look out for each other. They took care of each other. Even the more fucked up disabled people, there's tons of proof that humans collaborated. Now we have to irrationally work against each other because we're broken into classes with antithetical, as I keep saying that word, interests that are opposed to each other. So you in the landlord owning class, your interests are against the tenants. You have an interest to coordinate together to limit the stock and raise the prices. And the misery of the lower class is your profit. Yes. Okay, here we go. Hierarchy is real. There we go. All right. You believe it. This is your words. I don't know what to say. Like, I thought this would be hard. I don't know what to say. You believe this. That says it all about you. And you, again, this is real. I mean, everybody kind of knows this, but remember, Larry is a landlord, multiple properties, responsible for people's lives, responsible. This is what he thinks. Hierarchy's real. Just so happens he's on top of it. Just so happens he believes he happens to be on the top of the hierarchy and believes this, but it's definitely real. Despite all the proof against it, fuck that. It's human nature. Convenient, Larry. Very convenient. Very convenient. Yeah, right. Korvik, right. That's what I was saying. There's tons of proof that they protected the sick and the disabled, and had a, which that's an ad. That's. Hey Cody. My story is I'm getting dogged out by goons on here. I'm a clown that gets dogged out by goons on here. Not anyone on top in your chat gloves. They claim to be. Okay, so sure. I mean, I think it's more likely than I don't know. They claim to be. So again, believing in hierarchies as human hierarchies being natural, that some people are better and get to consume more, while others have to consume nothing, again, or less, so that they can consume more. I mean, that says it all to me. I don't know. Yeah, how you doing, Cody? Yes. In a different situation, Larry, humans would behave differently. Simply as that. I don't think you want to be a jackass. I think if you were in a situation where you always had a stable life and didn't have to worry about losing your house like you did, and you could work on other stuff, and you weren't under such pressure, you probably wouldn't think like this. Most landowners, such as my house, owning 2 properties, have a mythical appendage. Yes, y'all have huge hogs. Y'all have huge hogs. Huge hogs. And that's why even if you have huge hogs, which I'm sure you do, I don't think it means you should get to own more houses, but okay. Where I live, narcissists and psychopaths gentrified, yeah, that's the word, gentrified the area and raised their kids to be the same version of their likeness. And they don't take accountability for doing what they did and won't tolerate from others. Bingo. Fucking right, Jorgen. Sounds right. To have 2 mortgages and testosterone levels alone make me superior over poors. Right, true. And that big truck, that mythical appendage, that big truck, the foreign wife. Larry also is somewhat of a sex tourist himself. Anyways, so yeah, I don't know. Belly aching about. Yeah, Mitchell's from New Orleans. Carlisle. He shares the same, and guess what? Guess what he thinks about the locals there, Mitchell. What do you think about the locals there? What do you think about 7 properties right now? I'm getting surgery to make it 9. Damn right. Yeah, remember the Porsche? Oh, God. Everyone's individual. You shouldn't classify. You said you read The Communist. Did you not, Larry? I swear to God you did. I swear to God you did. You're really gonna say... You're really gonna say you don't know why people are classified by the things they own? Why would you say that? That's so silly. There's a scientific reason for it, Larry. We're not just doing it for fun. There's a scientific reason for it. You haven't read it, exactly. If you did, you'd know the scientific reason behind why we're yeah. Whew. Yeah, thanks again, Zork. Thanks again. So, hey, Carl's Jr. Big shout out to Carl's Jr. Little Carl. Just had an altercation. What happened? Like Igor. No, Goose, it's scientific. Now we're disconnecting. So frustrating. Anything but what it is. Just call it anything but what it is. A fact. Your ability to act. I don't think you've engaged in this. Why would you? Betty gambles who? Me? There is a streamer that gambles, a poor streamer that apparently gambles. Mailing the wife, you know he plays poker, Cher. You know that. I'm all set.
Nothing, the cheese, the towel, nothing.
I'm good. Thank you. I heard that's pretty cool. I need to get some testosterone pellets. Larry, because your class interests. Of course you coordinate. This is the rot in society we're talking about, Larry. And it has to be at you capitalists advance at the expense of regular people, of the proletariat. That's how you advance, by exploiting people without. You say this as it's a good, you're aware enough to know that this should be a dirty word, even characterizing yourself as a capitalist. For fuck's sake. Your old neighbor started some shit. Oh, Igor. Oh, Igor. So, you guys coordinate to rig the system in your favor. Power for good. Use their power for, but I mean, they never would. I don't know. Yeah, it's disconnecting. Let's make a new stream. Wait.